Hey everyone, welcome to the episode of That's All Funny, episode number 880. it's a lot of episodes. Yeah, no, it's it's chilling. We're another day. We're another day. We're chilling. I slept, felt good. Just here, enjoying the not enjoying the night, but trying to like stave off of cravings. But I really want a peanut butter and jelly sandwich, so I might indulge in a peanut butter and jelly sandwich, or maybe I don't know if there's bananas, maybe banana with peanut butter and jelly. I'll see. I know there's crackers, but I want like bread. I'm craving I'm craving bread for my peanut butter and jelly sandwich. But I hope everyone's doing all right. Again, just here, big chilling. Trying to not be a waste, but hey, it's pretty easy to. And no, I hope everyone's doing all right. We're getting close to the weekend. It's what, Friday? I don't think I get paid. God, dude, I didn't yawn at all until I fucking came on the show. I don't think I get paid till the following week, so looking forward to that a little bit and just trying to save money. Yeah, I only did one parlay. I lost, but I only did one, so I was pretty proud of myself because I typically do like two or three, and I'm like, nope, not anymore because I keep losing. But yeah, just here applying for jobs, finishing up school, and just looking at stuff for content. Let's take a look. We had a lot of like Twitter random shit here. Let me see. Hold on. Do. So I don't know if you saw this. This was during a recent podcast on the platform whatever. Ella engaged in a conversation about statistical methods and scientific discourse. Apparently, this like caused a ruckus in the time space continuum for a woman wanting to talk about science. No, it's essentially. Let's take a listen. Let's see.
Science absent. Tell me how we can have science absent a control for an experiment. All experiment by itself is literally inferring that there's controls, or we couldn't have an experiment.
Okay, let's think of a slightly simpler example. Let's say I want to see if there's a correlation between height and weight in a population. How would you propose that we test this?
Between height and weight, I don't know. You tell me.
Well, I told you my strategy for the last one. Can you tell me your strategy for this one?
Why would it matter what my strategy is?
Just so that I know how you're thinking about this.
I don't know. I mean, I have no idea.
I know that it is like you like to put me on the defensive by asking a lot of questions, and then you won't answer questions because that would put you on the defensive.
I don't know how I would conduct such a study. Why would that matter?
Well, just think. Do we have things we can run? Like we make a chart. Okay. X and Y axis, it's a chart. If you would like to call one of the axes a control, we can put that word on that, if that makes you happy.
What else would it be?
The X axis. It's the X and Y axis. It's like you plot the data
on
a graph. This
bit.
is just the way that it works.
What a correlate is?
What a correlation is. Like how is a correlation calculated?
It would be something that could be loosely or vaguely or non-vaguely associated with some other property.
Very close. Yes, it helps tell you how much you can predict one variable by knowledge of the other variable.
So like, this chick's explaining science to him, right? Like basic, fucking 8th grade science or grade school science, and he's like being a complete asshole about it. He's not listening to her at all. It is just funny because everyone else there's like bored out of their minds that she's like explaining science to him, and he's being an asshole, and she's trying to be very nice about it and not be dramatic, of course, but it's just funny that this podcast, every time I see it, this whatever podcast, it's overly dramatic, or someone's yelling, or people are like getting mad at each other, abusing each other, bullying each other, and this is just like an asshole just being schooled on the idea of science. But I thought it was funny that and I guess it's brought up arguments about how etiquette in debates and scientific correlation and stuff like that. And I'm like, I mean, I'm on her side. She she sounded like she at least she sounded like she knew what she was doing, but I just thought it was funny that the dude was just like a complete asshole about it. It's just like, dude, just listen to her, like, or if you think you know it, like, give out your answer, like, why are you like such a closed door to this, Love is an open door. Love is an open door. That's from Frozen. Next year on the news or on Twitter, Taco Bell guard slaps customer in viral incident. A security guard at Taco Bell restaurant in Los Angeles was filming a slapping woman. Was filmed slapping a woman who was reportedly asked to leave the premises. Let's take a look. That looks like a skit. I don't know. I mean, he slapped her like he slapped. Oh shit! So if you're just listening, this security guard just went up and slapped a customer at Taco Bell, and I don't know. We're seeing like the end of it of the issue. I don't know why he went directly into a slap. Like that shit should have been de-escalated. So it seems fake. It I don't know. To me, it seems fake because you just don't go up and like obviously as a security guard or even as a man up to a woman like feel like that's your last straw or that's your first straw that you need to like take her and just slap her and that'll get her to leave. You need to, why don't you just tell her, hey, I'm gonna call the police if you don't leave, and that's it. Just that's how you take care of the problem. Those very escalated super quickly, and yeah, I don't know if he probably lose his job if this is real, obviously because it's filmed, but I think it's fake. He got a pretty good slap in on her though. It was very the fix is in, and I was very very good slap for very uh, keep my wife's name out your fucking mouth. Keep my wife's name out your fucking mouth. Man, I tell you, people are just getting slapped all the time now. Next year on the news, Kanye and Bianca Sensori marriage ends post Grammys. Kanye West and Bianca Sensori have split and are heading to divorce. TMZ reports. And I don't know about this relationship. Like I said, I'm a Kanye fan. I really do like Kanye. I don't know how he treats his women. If he treats them like slaves, sorry, my back just popped. If he treats them like slaves, or if he treats them like less than a person, like property. I mean, I don't know. I don't know what to say other than to each his own. Like if she wants to be treated that way, that's the way. If they're consensual about it, then that's just the way it is. What can we say? Like I don't know how you're supposed to like let you could let these things slide because it's a black man. You know what I mean? Like if it were a white man doing it, oh shit, hold the phone. You need to stop this. Like this is a white man doing this shit, but since it's a black man, you're like eh. But then it's Kanye, so you're like eh. But then he made My Beautiful Dark Twisted Fantasy, so you're like eh. So there's a lot of things to consider when this is. But if she really wants to divorce him, I understand. He's a ticking time bomb of emotion. Like you don't know where he's gonna go and what route he's gonna go. So it's up to her. Good for her if it makes her happier. And I feel bad for Kanye. He seems like every emotional support bridge he has keeps getting burnt. I'd text him and be like, "Hey man, what's up? Like that Nazi shit's kind of funny, but I think you should chill out on it because it's not making you any new friends. Uh, it's an easy world to get caught up in it, brother. And then you're such a fucking hoe. I love it. You're such a fucking whoop whoop whoop. No, that's it's a great song. I would tell him, man, make some more beats, dude. Make some more beats. Make some more music. Don't be all fucking hating on the Jews. Come on. Like everyone else hates the Jews. Quit hating on them. Quit being all Catholic, Christian. No, Christian. I think the Christians hate the Jews, right? I think so. I don't know. Jamie, fact check that. Fact check if the Christians hate the Jews. Lastly, here on the news or the Twitter news, historian claims DNA identifies Jack the Ripper. Historian Russell Edwards claims to have identified Jack the Ripper as Aaron Kosminski, a Polish barber long suspected of the crimes following a DNA match from a shawl allegedly found at the scene of one of the murders in 1888. This claim, if verified, would solve one of the history's most enduring mysteries, though it remains controversial among scholars and criminologists who question the validity of the DNA evidence. That's crazy that if they solve who Jack the Ripper was, he would just kill like whores and shit, you know? I don't know. It's just that's crazy of how DNA evidence changed the fucking game. You know what I mean? Like back then, you could just do crimes, and if you didn't leave like your actual name or ID or some sort of like a shoe, if you didn't leave a shoe with your size of your shoe and the name, the last name of you, then no one would ever find out. It's pretty fucking crazy. Came in the game. All right. I don't know. But Jack the Ripper, that's pretty it's a pretty big case, man. If they I mean but what do we do if we find out who Jack the Ripper is? Do we arrest like his family? Do we put his family on blast and say they got to like say sorry for the crimes their fathers did, you know, be in the like serve the sins of the father, you know? I don't know. Uh I don't know what to do. I don't know what to do. But yeah, that's Twitter news. I really don't know what else what else should we do? Ha cha 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 yeah cha cha ha cha 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 yeah. I'm doing my dance. Do 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 do. Wait. Do 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 do. That's 96 quite bitter beans. No, I don't know. I hate myself. But yeah, that's all funny, guys. Where's the theme song? Let me see. Yeah, that's all funny, guys. I want to thank you for listening to the podcast. That's all funny. Available anywhere podcasts are available. Just search That's All Funny. I do a podcast with my friend Gabe called That's All Kayfabe, where we talk about wrestling. Check that out every Monday at 5 p.m. 5 p.m. Central. That's all kayfabe. Check out the show I do with the wonderful Mint Salad called Tits and Areolas with Mint Salad, where we talk about a movie and TV show we watch, or we play a little game, and play a little game. Not or we do both. She's great. She's hot. She's mostly naked at autisticboobs.com, so you can check that out. And I'm here. I am not queer, so don't get used to that. Check that out anywhere podcasts are available. Tits and Areolas with Mint Salad, or check out the YouTube channel, youtube.com/@LorenzoAreola. Got video versions of everything there. You can check that out. It's fun. It's stuff to listen to on your long drives, or if you're just zoning out and you're zenning out, you know, just like zenobite. But yeah, no, thank you to my Patreon members. Check out the Patreon, patreon.com/Lorenzo Ariola. Thank you to everyone else who supports the show. Like, subscribe, rate, review, share. Take care. Listen anywhere, please. Thank you. Y'all are great. Stay safe. See you tomorrow. Bye.